Yep.
Yep.
I'll try to make the run again.
Oh, I can recall out and make the run if you want. Hey, Twitch people, welcome to Streamin with Even. We actually have the illustrious Comic Relief with us tonight for the first time, and you also get your first look at my extremely gimpy Pale Master. Pretty sure I haven't had him on the stream before. Say hi, Zach.
Actually, I think this might be my second time, possibly third.
And Zach just hit 30 last night, so he's going to be TRing soon to a Warlock, and when my Warlock hits 30, he's going to TR to a Pale Master. So they're both going to just switch places and hope that solves their squishiness problems. Not laying any bets. Twitch chat, Kevin A. Grins is saying, hi Zach, and then he's getting arrested by the TSA who thought he said hi Jack, haha.
Wasn't that one of the jokes in the airplane movies?
I believe so. I was trying to remember what movie that was from. Surely it was Airplane.
I'm sure it was. And don't call me Shirley.
I knew somebody had to take that opening.
I like the part where Florence Henderson translates jive.
I didn't even realize that was Florence Henderson. Yeah, that was Florence Henderson.
No, Barbara Billingsley, but they do look similar.
Ah.
Oh, no, I stand corrected.
I'm just making a quick window here for party chat. So that we can all see your words of wisdom, Kev. Yeah, somebody actually posted today a comment on one of my recent YouTube videos, like, why do you cover chat up? If you saw some of the things that happen in some of our chat channels, and even occasionally in guild chat, we do want to, stick to the terms of service and stuff like that. Probably not a good idea to have that overly visible on the stream.
So we're going, 10 skull mode, right?
Well, as long as somebody is willing to carry my stone, you can go in on however many skulls you want. Hey, Puff Granny, good to see you. Missed you last week. 2 skulls. Oh, somebody's brave. I'd be willing to bet a fair amount of money that Zach's DC's 66 DC on Finger of Death is not going to be anywhere near enough to do 2 Skull Reaper mode, or 1 Skull Reaper mode, or possibly even Epic Elite. Or maybe even E-Hard. But he'll give it a try.
The door opens. Beyond it lies the prison of the plains. A magical barrier blocks entry into the chamber, marked with the symbol of Dale Quor. Does it serve to keep you out, or something else in?
I'm not sure if I had a little latency there, or that's your Finger Jerry that got him. It's like I hit Finger of Death, and nothing happened, and all of a sudden somebody fingered him, and that did sound better in my head. Well, 2 kills, so I'm guessing one of my fingers actually worked. And my whole person failed miserably.
Yeah, I'm a little laggy right now.
Yeah, ditto.
Or is someone using their upstream bandwidth for something?
I am not using any. I'm not doing anything I don't normally do.
The chamber has been ruined beyond repair. The once glowing symbol of Netflix is lifeless at its center.
Well, maybe it's just
Dude! I don't know, Jeff, you died and I got better. Just kidding.
Another barrier blocks access to the chamber. It would seem that this chamber holds great importance.
That's got some hang time, though.
Well, I fired off a ruin. And nothing seems to be happening.
Jeff, are you, do you have the Twitch video on by any chance?
Do I? No, I'm just running DDO, nothing else. Well, email client.
Yeah, I've just got DDO and OBS running. I've got the Twitch window open on the tablet, so it doesn't... And I'm not running the video. Yeah, Shin just said in guild chat that he's sneezing like a nut, and that's not what I thought he said.
One of
Which is one of the reasons I don't show my guild chat on the stream, because, yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, my finger actually seems to be working somewhat well. And again, yes,
yeah, what's your DC? I notice you're doing a better job landing them than I am.
Yet another
it was
magical
66 and now it's 65.
Whatever
I'm not
was
sure what happened that I
imprisoned
lost.
within this chamber must have been terribly powerful.
So maybe you should start taking some of those lost.
That's one of my few tunes that would actually use them.
Because if you're able to do Finger of Death fairly decent, you know, that'll come in handy.
I'd like to say this is really going remarkably well, but I don't want to jinx this. The Skelly's gonna be tough though.
Too late.
I think I have knock, I just need to find it.
Let's just go kill the Rakshasa.
The great door opens to reveal some kind of control room, filled with ancient giantish valves, lights, and levers.
New sound effects? Or has it always been that way on Epic?
Oh, damn, he's got a lot of hit points.
Go, Earthia, you can tank them.
I can't res anybody either.
Well, you can get Garrett too. Oh!
Oh crap. Help!
Yeah, just 23,000 hit points.
This is like the ugliest possible way to do this. Oh! Oh, Zach. You tried. Is he dead? Or am I just not seeing him?
Don't move yet.
Yeah, like it despawned, I guess.
Aww.
Alright, let's try that again.
Stay over there. And watch Zach drink more pots than I've really ever drunk before. Oh, hey, Zach has a spirit cake. We got this. not sure why he's staying over there, but I am totally not complaining.
Nah, you did it.
Except I've gone through a few million flat worth of pots already. Yeah, that guy's a bit of a drinking problem. He's an monoholic. He's immune to cold, isn't he? Oops, didn't mean to hit him with Banish. That's not gonna do much.
Yeah, 16,000.
Okay, you should have enough dots on you to die. You should. Maybe.
1,000. 300. 29.
The warden falls back into lifeless bones.
Phew!
The force of his magic fading from the room.
I'll get Garrett up and he can
As the
people.
valve locks into place, the barrier to the central chamber vanishes.
I normally give these blasting
Start at the
elixirs
bottom?
of supreme ability to even, but I think I'm glad I have one for Zach right now.
Alright, I am true neutral, so I can't do this one.
Yep, ditto. Anybody lawful?
Negative. I do have the orb.
Oh, my Skelly is dead and he can't be resummoned until I rest. I'm sorry, Skelly. So, who wants to be lever puller?
One of the hires. Then you call it inside. Or not.
I just wondered if we needed all the healing power we could get inside. This is true.
This chamber is marked by the symbol of dolor and the smell of decaying flesh. The portal to the plane of Dola
This guy healed by fire, I can't
All
remember.
at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you.
In here. Don't hit the squishy fail master!
The portal to the plane of Dola opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you. The portal to the plane of Dola
Why are you aggroed on me, you jerk?
All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around
Ow.
you. The portal to the plane of Dola opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead
Make sure you've got
soldiers
Etheria
take
set
shape
on
around you.
the stay-in-place mode, so that she's not trying to run up and attack.
Why,
The
thank you,
portal
Garrett.
to the plane of Dola opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you. The portal to the plane of Dola opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you.
Famine Reaper.
Alright, so we're not doing this.
Yeah, maybe one skull. But I'm thinking not two skull. Sorry, Skelly.
Remind me, just in case I do the teleporter, which one it is.
Storm Eye.
Cool, I can't teleport.
I'm trying to remember. Can you actually control your Skelly? As in park him and tell him to pull the lever?
Oh, actually, yes, I could, except I didn't have him out because when he died, I can't summon him again until I rest. And I hadn't rested. prawn pits, you're only here when there are no totems around. Like getting that werewolf high road encounter that's only ever there during the day. That's true. Yeah, it seems the more totems I find, the less likely there is to be a prawn pits around. It's probably often House P performing in that play. So, do we want to try this on Monskull?
Sure.
Try this on Numbskull is what you heard?
The door opens. Beyond it lies the prison of the plains. A magical barrier blocks entry into the chamber, marked with the symbol of
That's pretty much what we do all the time, regardless of
to keep you out, or something else in.
Wait, my finger was landing on 2 skull and it's not landing on 1 skull. That makes no sense. And it's back up to 66 again anyway.
Etched into the wall ahead is the symbol for the plane of Da'anvi. Below it is a switch
66.
and a receptor shaped to take some kind
Oh,
of
I bet it was a
call.
bard song for it. Wow, that guy saved against it too. I might have looked after you gave me your bardly buff. Oh. Or not. Hey, that one worked.
somebody stuttering.
I like it best when it's doo-doo. Yes, I am easily amused.
Another barrier blocks access to the Dale Core chamber. It would seem that this chamber holds great importance.
I like the D-U-U-D, the dude, too.
Famine Reaper.
Whatever. Puff Granny gaining power from lost souls kind of creeps me out too. But it's better than running out of spell points.
Yet another magical barrier. Whatever was imprisoned within this chamber must have been terribly powerful.
Stop saving against my spells, you jerk. How rude. See, I kind of figured Zach had one DDO when he was level 29. Ow. And he was sitting at 666 hit points. Which, you know, for a Pale Master, that's pretty cool. And then he went and leveled up and replaced his old green steel goggles with stuff that had better necro-focused stuff on them, but sadly, he lost some spell points and some hit points. Yeah, I kinda like the gems. Oh, yeah, we're waiting on me, aren't we?
The great door opens to reveal some kind of control room. The doors to the control room fly shut. A bone-chilling cackle echoes through the room.
Bone-chilling cackle. He's a lot easier on one skull than two, isn't he?
As the valve locks into place, the barrier to the central chamber vanishes.
Kelly, what were you up to that you weren't standing by me getting healed? Do you want me to have the skelly pull?
Sure, why not?
Ready?
I am. I don't know anybody else.
Pulling.
Go for it.
The portal to the plane of Dolar opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you. The portal to the plane of Dolar opens. All at once, dust rises from the floor, and the hanging corpses of long-dead soldiers take shape around you. As the last of the dead are laid to rest, the room returns to its original state. The orbs at the back of the room are no longer engaged.
Aww.
Yeah, Puff Granny, Zach is actually a little bit redundant right now because he's wearing regular and insightful light resistance, but the trouble is they both have con on them, and he really doesn't need 2 cons. Somebody have the little thingy to put in there?
Yeah, I do. Is this a fire room?
Okay, no firewall, Zach.
Right.
One way to find out.
I hate the fire room. I die in there probably more than any other room set.
Ready?
Go for it.
As the plane of Fernia becomes coterminous with our own, flames engulf the walls and lava flows from the portal above.
Yeah, I should have insisted we skipped it. Oh well.
Ow.
Ouch.
Yep, that room more than any other room.
Oh, let's just see if the Skelly wants to come in here and finish her off for us.
Yeah, so you can carry soul stones.
Yes, yes he can. Oh, excellent.
I guess I should go up and use that shrine since I'm out of spell points.
Okay, do we still have to do this room?
No, we can skip this room.
Well, I mean, we don't get credit for this room, I can see that.
Right, no, but we don't need this room to get enough more.
Right, I know that.
Skip like 2 or 3.
But I just meant if we want this room, we still have to do it. Did anybody pick up those receptors?
Yes.
Cool. I might want to tell Garrett to heal himself.
I was trying to find it so I could heal.
The chamber marked by the symbol of Lamania is covered in long dead vines.
You know, I think while everybody's getting in here, I think I've earned one of these mini Reese's. Oh yeah, I totally needed this. Tell me when.
Let's go for it.
Fine.
As the portal connecting the maternal plane to Lamania opens, moss and shrubbery quickly engulf the room around you.
Let's see, he's immune to what he does.
You can eat my acid, butter.
Oh, he takes pretty nice damage from all, though.
The trees wither and disappear as the twilight forest recedes. The orbs in the receptors cease their sparkling.
Yeah, I need to do a little bit of pot chugging before we do this next one. Are we ready? Yeah, I volunteer to be on pulling duties on either one. And pulling.
I say we skip the Maryland.
The plane of May
I don't think we can though, can we?
and darkness surrounds you.
Because we skipped the law and we failed on the other one.
The plain of Maybar opens, and darkness surrounds you.
Ouch.
He is very rude like that. Also, whatever Bardley buffs you gave me, thank you. I've definitely not used the exact 810 hit points.
Surrounds you. Light returns, and the shadows recede as the endless night is banished. The
I think I had
orbs in the room
42
are free
regular
for the taking.
major pots when we started. I am down to 10. Be totally worth it when we get the
The
completion
symbol
though.
for the plane of Rizia fills this chamber with an icy hue. The room holds a sharp, lingering chill.
I just saw the name of the spider was Bitey. I like that. Okay, ready?
Just a second. Okay.
Did you say wait or go ahead?
I'm ready now.
Okay, fine.
As the portal to Rizia opens, a rime of frost spreads quickly across the floor and walls.
Interesting, this guy's only an orange name.
Eurythia can bring up Garrett.
As the portal to Rizia opens, a rime of frost spreads quickly across the floor. Warmth returns to your fingers as the final creature falls. The orbs no longer power the planar cell.
Noot.
Woohoo! Healer kit!
What'd you get?
Healer's kit!
Ooh. Put that up for roll. Okay, is this the Marilith or the Beholder?
That's Marilyn. Those 6 arms are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
True. So you want to do this one?
Get in here, Jeff. The
We
skelly's
have
pulling.
to, don't we?
No, we don't. We can skip this one and just do the beholders.
Yeah, give
Sorry,
it a choice
but
of one
we
or
can
the
do
other.
both.
How many of those little receptor thingies do we have?
5. So this room will give us 6, which is all we need.
Well, isn't there one in the portal there right now? So if we took that out, we'd have 6?
No, that's the one you start with. You have to get that one to get 2 at a time, or get 1 at a time, so.
Right, but basically you have to do 5 rooms because they give you one to start with? We
No,
skip
there are
along.
6 rooms. There are 8 receptacles, 2 of them are burnt out, so you need 6.
Okay,
so there's
got
1
it.
there, so you grab the 1, you put it in the
Okay.
first one,
Okay.
but then it's stuck there, so when you get 2, yeah.
Okay. Pulling.
You find yourself in the center of a battleground as the plain of Shabarat surges forth.
There's a Fear Reaper too.
find yourself in the center of a battleground.
Yeah, I figured once I got her aggro, I wasn't going to last very long.
As the plain of Shabarat surges
I'm still
forth.
taking damage.
You find yourself in the center of a battleground as the plain of Shabarat surges forth.
I think we might be in range of the shrine. Yes, we are. So, we want to try this one again, or we're going to try Zoriat?
Guess we could try Zoriat.
I've got Garrett Soulstone.
Do we want to dump a hire for Ludwig van Beethoven, who is asking about joining us? He's a rogue. Puff Granny, she was indeed very rude. The Marilith, that is.
Well, I'm fine with dropping a hire.
Now remember, Ludwig's got to solo this for us. Hey Ludwig! I don't know if you've been watching the stream, but we are pretty much sucking.
You might have the wrong Ludwig if you're asking me to solo.
Have you been watching the stream? Cause yeah, that kind of sucks.
That'll do.
It looks like
That'll be easy.
it looks like somebody pulled the orb. Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I hope I didn't miss anything. I was on vent. I had to get rid of that.
Well, let's see. We failed on Reaper 2, and we're up to 13 deaths on Reaper 1.
Whoa, that sounds like fun. And I missed that?
And we just, let's see, nobody could do the lawful room because nobody hears lawful. We failed the fire room, and we're about to retry the Marilith room after we all died in that.
Oh, I thought we were doing the beholder.
Doing Zoriat.
Right. So I suppose I should go into the right room then.
Oh yeah, being in the right room would help.
Yeah. Yeah, we should also be within the shrine range of this one too.
Why do I not have Return to Gianthold Prison with Plains in here? Oh, there it is.
So I want to say Beholder and 2 Mind Flayers, I think.
Oh, well, Zach's not too bright, so you shouldn't have to worry about them. Oh wait, that's Tuna. Zach, being a wizard, is actually kind of intelligent, or at least has a high intelligence score. He doesn't always know what to do with it, though. That might work. Do we want to wait for Ludwig to get here, or...?
I think so.
I just came through the teleport.
Cool.
I've heard of a rogue or two that's lawful good.
Would that be you? Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah, it is.
You're
I was trying to
lawful
be
good?
clever.
We don't have to do the
The
beholder?
Matthew.
Yeah, I tend to play my
All
real
my
life
loots
demons.
belong to you.
Cool. Doesn't even have to be lawful good, just lawful.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, if you're lawful, that's awesome.
Just on the final approach.
I'll even pull the activation switch for you.
No, you should go inside and record it, since you know, you don't usually get the chance to do that.
Well, when I'm uneven, I do.
Okay,
Or Acanthia.
that's true.
Or Ivy. And who else do I have that's lawful good? Or shall I, because I accidentally forgot to change her alignment when she TR'd, so she's like the only lawful good sorcerer in existence.
Yeah, but I meant, well, while you're streaming, have you done this while you're streaming?
I don't know if Evan's done this on the stream yet or not. Puff Granny, you are right. Songs should be sung in honor of the rogue. And shall be sung in honor of the rogue.
Mock Duck is a halfling? Okay, I gotta rethink this. Okay, cool.
I think I need another Reese's, which as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm eating right now already, so yeah, I definitely need another Reese's.
Okay, well, we can run the rule if you want. Ready?
Sure.
Okay, pull it.
Oh, I'm at the wrong room.
Strawberry!
Bring us the shrubbery! Oh, shiny! Yay! Okay.
Still what? Still park. Alright, heading down below, unless anybody wants to rest up at the shrine.
Already have.
Jerry, Zach actually still has a couple of unbound pots left if you want them.
No, I'm alright. I've got a few myself if I need it.
Okay. Just tell me when to pull.
Do you have dual torches from Three Barrel Cove?
I do. They're
Are those cosmetic?
Yep.
Now, do you cosmetic the weapon or just the aura surface?
Almost
No, the weapon I cosmetic
the
it twice.
fragment of Dale core.
Okay,
The
pulling
blue
the switch.
fades into the room. The switch locks into
Yeah,
place.
the drowned
A
priest torch.
magical voice comes from above. The chamber.
Because I'm also the
will
guild
seal
airship
on
semaphore person. Air traffic controller.
Well, I think I tried to cosmetic it once and it didn't let me do it. I may have been trying to do the aura, or the look of it.
Screeches, and the stench of dolor fills the chamber.
Okay, the quarry doesn't look like he's active.
Yeah, did we not talk to him? Oh, no, it's
There he goes.
He was just waiting for me to get close to him.
You wish to know about the dragons? The glory Hashalak rasps with amusement. They are disciples of the quarry screeches, and the chill of Rizia fills the chamber.
The only problem with Reese's is they make me cough, but it's a problem I'm more than happy to deal with.
Band it together, you know. The quarry screeches, and the forest of Lamania. The quarry screeches, and the order of Downview fills the chamber. Such hatred hisses the Hashalak. The quarry screeches, and the battle cry of Shabarath fills the chamber. The quarry screeches, and the order of Downview fills the chamber. The quarry Hashalak screams as the quarry screeches, and the chill of Rizia fills the chamber. The quarry screeches, and the forest of Lamania fills
Somebody
Yeah, I always like that. He screeches after he's dead.
A dark psychic energy stirs within the docent. It would be safer to let Maragog collect the ancient artifact for himself.
Thank you.
Whee! Yeah, I think it's time to sing some rogue songs because Ludwig didn't die at all.
That was intense.
It was intense. Yeah, my Skelly did pretty well, so I'm not gonna make him die. Dude. Yeah, in case you didn't know, you can kill your hirelings by making them touch the docent.
Did you just do that?
It's not my hire, but I would if I could.
I already have a Dream Visor, but this one has a mythic boost.
Ooh.
Anybody need snakeskin gloves?
Snakeskin. Oh, they're just a. Yeah, they're not a.
Sort whiz map.
I'm gonna be TRing, so not really. Thanks.
Yeah, I can carry it. There you go. Oops.
Alright, I'm gonna finish up the quest.
Why am I going to talk? What's his face? Well, if you can talk Jerry into giving them to you, they're grand.
Yeah, I could get you that. It's no problem.
Okay, which one of these guys actually gave us that quest? Oh crap! We never finished it. Oh, don't finish out the quest yet. I didn't realize we hadn't finished it, and I just recalled. Well,
No, we did.
Huh. Because I don't have... I recalled out too soon. Oh my goodness. I was trying to Oh, why do I do my most noobish things when I'm on the stream? I'm sitting here thinking, wait, my spell points aren't back, and I don't have any little yellow blinkies on my map. I recalled out before we talked to the guy.
Well, I
This
can
is how
stay
not
here.
to run
I don't know if
Reaper.
that's
So
gonna
you guys are
happen.
just going to rerun it for me and let me pipe, right?
You might be able to step back in if someone's in there.
Yeah, no completion, no credit, no Reaper XP. Pretty sure since it's already been completed. No, I won't be able to. So this is a very educational stream because I like to tell you and show you what not to do. Puff Granny, I wish I had only done it a couple of times. So I think what I'm going to do...
I have to admit, you're not the only one that did it. I was with you.
It's like, you know, you survive the fight, you loot, and then you recall. And let's face it, that was enough quest without having to talk to anybody. Yeah, see, you distracted me. I was watching you kill Urethra and res her and re-kill her over, and I got distracted. I could die of embarrassment. Or I could just die of the /death command so I could get back to the ship and rebuff. And I just know that my +8 Supreme Tome was in the end rewards. Puff Granny, that is right. I did it for the glory and I earned it. So let's see, since we did Cabal on Friday, if we want to do the Flaggers, that leaves Madstone, where I'm sure I will not be able to dance, hold, finger, or circle of death anything. Yeah, we'll see if I actually end up doing pop. I mean, Zach's gonna be TRing pretty soon anyway.
The other thing I've clamored, Ludwig, is I've got a couple of sets of flowers here too. It's kind of nice. Look at that. I gotta hang from my legs just so I can look up at a halfway.
And in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I am mailing off all my decountable... Whoops. Oops, there we go. Mailing off all of my decountable stuff to Even because she's my newly discovered crafter. She's still not very good. But she's going to
You
decon
have
all my
the
stuff.
same... Are you on the same account, though?
Hmm?
Zach is on the same account as you, though, correct?
Right. But I have like 2 spaces left in my shared bank.
Ah.
So I just mail it off. It gets crowded. I put all my XP gems in there for my favorite soul is on her 3rd life, and she's level 6, so every time I get an XP gem, I just throw it in there for her. Also, that's where all my big bees are. And I have almost every color of big bees now.
And I'm sure you got plenty of plat to do the mailing, too.
Yeah, plot is not an issue. Although Zach, for being level 30 and running around with only 87k plat, that's pretty sad. So, are we doing Madstone, or do we want to do some of the sides, maybe?
Honestly, I've got to probably call it a night here myself, but...
Oh yeah, it is 20 after 12. I'm all for sides. We've got about 40 minutes. Well, thank you for helping us get through that.
Is that what I did?
Yes. Castery stuff is good. Ludwig, I didn't even notice what guild you were in. Do you need a ship fight?
Oh no, I'm fine. Might be something I'm missing, but I don't know I'm missing it, so I'm okay.
Well, if you need one, just let us know. And yeah, I'm thinking of Madstone and thinking of all the things in there that are not going to be fingered or danced or disintegrated, and probably won't take a whole lot of damage against Ruin.
Well, the Minotaur race should be fairly quick, I would think.
Yeah, there's always Maze of Madness. Although that can be a pain too. I would say though, I would agree that Trial is probably the least annoying. Oh, but having a rogue for the traps is nice.
Right. Have a good night. Nice to see you, Ludwig.
Yeah, good night, Ma.
Have a
it was
good
fun
one,
seeing
Jerry.
the torches. I can pass on the
Nice.
flowers. The torches are cool.
I like the torches. Oh, and by the way, it's not Dissy who has a bouquet of flowers, it's Getting. She has her bouquet of flowers in one hand and her orb in the other, and she wears the big mushroom cap on her head. So, Maze, well, actually we're going basically to the same area of Gianthold for either one. So, I'll just head to Stormheart, and I don't really care if we do Maze. Oh look, mobs. I don't really care if
Trial
we
by
do
fire
Maze
is probably the first one.
or Trial. Nice pumpkin head, by the way. Yeah, as long as we've got a rogue, might as well do Maze.
We have a name.
Oh, we do have a named.
I was just about to say, I'm kind of high level.
Oh no, I don't think he's seen it.
Fucking pretty bad.
I'm just going to do an ooh shriney because I used a couple of fingers on various trash mobs. I wonder how well this stuff dances. Excellent.
Alright, I don't know why my entry thing's at 2 skulls and I get inside and it's only 1, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know that... I don't know. 2 skulls. I know this would be a little easier since it's not one of the flaggers, but I'm very good with 1 skull.
We'll just let the rogue lead.
Now, if only I knew it that well.
It's, you know, more or less linear.
I try to save all my fancy spell pointy stuff for casters. Longest patch back here. Ooh, hairy trumpet mushroom, yay! I'll have the skelly pull this. Ready?
Yep.
We got a Plague Reaper there.
Ludwig, what are you shooting there? Is that a great crossbow or just a regular one?
Little tier 2 Thunderhome. Great, yeah.
If nobody minds, I think I'll grab Lost Souls when somebody really needs them because I'm the one who is mostly going to be using mana.
Arcat.
another hairy chocolate mushroom. And a rare glimpse of Zack actually meleeing stuff. This is something that should generally never happen. Oh, somebody spawned a fox. I love colors of the queen. I never know which of these to pull. So I'm not sure I'm the best person to be back here.
Are you at a double switch?
No, I'm in these little rooms here. There. I'll park my skelly on that switch and I'll... Where is everybody?
I should probably be out of here.
Pull the lever, Skelly.
Pull your switch even.
I'm telling the Skelly to pull it, but he's... There we go.
There we go. Hey, which is good.
Excellent. And totally accidental on my part. I mean, there's the other way of doing it, but that is kind of exploiting, and I wouldn't want to do it on the stream.
Oh, we got the Fear Reaper, eh? I'm being dinged over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting dinged with something.
I'll open that gate.
I just got hit with fear itself, which of course is the only thing we have to
Yeah. Okay, now there's a problem. A Fear Reaper behind a gate. You can't open the gate because you're being hit by fear. That's what was going on. In case you're wondering. That is awesome.
Yeah, I think that's the next thing they need to work on is things going through walls like you're not supposed to.
Can we open this guy's door from here?
Can be heard from this lever. It's been tampered with. There must be another way in.
I'm on the last two levers here.
See, when I do this, I'm usually soloing, and when you're soloing, there's really... Hey, there's the city! Here fighting, I don't see fighting. Hang on, I think we got another one coming.
Now let's get all the boxes before we open up the door here.
Hey, City! Look at those 666 hit points on a paladin. Boy, oh boy.
It's Nancy Paladin opening door.
You hear a mechanical clicking sound that reverberates through the walls of the labyrinth.
Don't open the chest till City gets in.
I'm not.
Actually,
I'm not good enough if I wanted to. My strength is down to 0.
I can't do anything for you because I'm a Pale Master and I'm evil.
Who needs to heal?
And I'm going to
No,
run back
restoration.
and get that shriney.
Where are you guys at?
We are in the Maze of Madness. If you go to Storm Heart, I just...
Thank you.
And I tried to share it with you, but it said you already had it. Oh, good thinking. I forgot about that. I'm trying to figure out why I have a firewall in 2 different places on my hotbars.
So you can be doubly sure you know where it is.
That is probably exactly the reason. And that's probably the other reason. Yeah, someday I'm going to do a video of all different dances. This drow elf male dance is really
You have finally found your way through the labyrinth.
weird.
Malkian the Mad must be near.
Malkin the Mad.
And the only thing stupider than the drow elf male dance 1 is the drow elf male dance 2. I mean, Zach is really dignified, or thinks he is, and trust me, he would never by choice do either one of these dances.
I'm not real keen on the human dance one for males either.
Yeah, I don't like the human female dances either. The gnome dances, I don't know about the males, the gnome dances for the females are awesome. The female health dances are cool. The
I like
handstand
dance
dances
too.
are okay. Yeah, the female humans have that as one of their dances that just kind of looks like my dad when he dances. And the other one for female humans just looks like someone cast web on them.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Alright, you got a book that's floating in midair.
Yes, the Librum of Silver Magic, and I might try to think what's on there that any of it actually still does them any good. No, the spellcraft isn't bad. Insightful Potency, Insightful Spell Lore. Yeah, I'm thinking I could probably get him something better.
Alright. Loot!
Loot! Oh yeah, that's cool. I just realized when I turned, the book was floating in midair instead of following his hand. Everybody loot now. Ah! Bard jokes. Who? Me? Oh, are you singing? Actually, did I buff myself? I don't think I did. Upgrade, the drunken woman mopping the floor dance? That that's probably better than whatever DDO called it.
Pull me out, please.
Purple damage.
Oh. Usually a bunch of them.
You know, if you change the position of the iron traps, it becomes tarps.
You gonna jump down and kill what's his face before we do the final?
Do we want to jump down and kill him? I don't think... Yeah.
Probably shoot him from above.
Or shoot him from... Yes. That's usually the way... I try to do it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just, chest down there and everything, though. Please don't forget it.
A great feeling of dread overwhelms you as you approach Mount Gianthold.
still behind us.
Kitty cat, come to late.
Nothing named? Boy, we're not having much.
And
I saw
one
those
more
halfling
chest.
slaying arrows. Acanthia's like, you better not use those.
You don't want to see my bank account.
No, I probably don't.
Eidolon does not appear.
I collect halfling slayers and everything.
See, I collect big bees and wonder pots and hair dye. And pets, yes. And I can actually recall out now because I actually got the completion on this one. Go me! Where is my Skelly going and why? Well, got a couple minutes left on the stream and nobody comes after me. Anybody want to do a quick run through, what's the other one? Trial by Fire? It's right here?
You're breaking out the trial by fire.
If I have to.
I would love to.
See, I would, except I have to clip my toenails.
That's not something I'm willing to do for you.
Ew, I should hope not. See, they're gross.
One skull?
Sure.
Yeah, 2 skulls would be kind of scary. Although, maze went really well. I'm thinking of the size we might be able to do on 2 skull, but...
Don't suppose anybody has acid or fire weapons, eh?
Weapons? No. Resist? Yes.
I already gave Divine Epic
Reaper.
resistance, so...
As the troll gasps for his last breath, he utters something about protecting the leader and his generals. This door has not been used in quite some time.
Can I pick it in time? Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I
I win.
wasn't thinking of that.
Yeah, you know, as many times I've run this on my rogue fighters, rogue witchers, and rogue, I've never actually just picked doors. So you smash them down.
I sometimes forget melee weapons when I'm on a ranged character.
I hear that.
So, to be honest, it was a guildie that saw me standing there, and he said, pick the damn door, you're a rogue.
I keep
Rather than
forgetting that
help
you can
me.
actually pick those doors and not have to, you know. Might as well just run through them and get to the end. I'm going to feel silly for saying that if I get down here and die because you guys are all back there.
Spider Queen optional.
Hey, I held something. Go, Zach. You're not that gimpy. Kind of.
Cam.
Well, after all the pots I went through in pop, I won't turn down any gems. But if somebody else wants one, just let me know. Ability and assuming he doesn't even have proficiency, he just uses These are rapids are the ones with crowns are tougher than other stuff with crowns. Most of that stuff goes down pretty easily to ruin. We can do the optional.
Yep.
I don't like these spiders. They save against my finger, too.
It kind of says it's clear, but once we kill the queen, it won't be clear anymore anyways.
Ready for the next set?
See, too bad you're not all Pale Masters. I just looted a scroll of mass inflict critical wounds. I could be a hedge healer.
Death with a snarl.
Sorry about that. Just totally sneezed on the stream.
Cam back here.
Thank you.
It'll come in. Oh crap.
What?
The fiery
R
tree
instead of T. So yeah, I kind of fell down a bit. And then it fell down some more. But thankfully, I narrowly avoided some big.
I'm gonna say we
Stay
could,
here. Okay.
yeah, go flip the lever, we can all jump down and then detour back.
Flip the top lever, but I did flip the second one.
More loot!
Help, please. Yeah, throw down a detour.
A second. Cool. Or you can.
Well, there was an ad pack up top.
I got it
I don't
on
know
the
if
way
you guys
down.
got it already. See, I didn't get the chance to, so I wanted to go back up and get it.
Oh, do you need another detour? Dave, do you need another detour? Because I can jump down and give you one.
Well, I'm up at the top now, but I could go down. In fact, yeah, why don't you? Because I'll just go down.
Okay, you're down at the bottom?
I'm taking the elevator at the moment.
Okay, I thought you were...
No, I'm down at the bottom.
Okay.
I think he's at the bottom.
I didn't know what you meant by the elevator.
Spiders!
I guess I could have set a paratroop down, but... the thought of saying that repels me. Nothing?
Oh,
Nothing at all?
Players.
Ouch. Little bastard.
I don't know. Are we going this way? Yes, we're going this way. And your researcher can get you dressed.
Yeah, I gotta kill the two generals on either side. Or, excuse me, one general.
Nice dance.
Oh, that's right. I can't remember. Oh well.
The second Blackheart general has been slain.
Who wants a major pot?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, normally I don't really go that nuts over them, but if you watch the stream, you will see how many of them I used in Pop. It got ugly. As Kobolds would say, it is getting ugly.
You know, like he's the fire sword.
Hear the unmistakable click of a door opening.
No,
I have a lesser. I don't think that'll do it though, hey?
Oh, I see a teabag I missed.
Oh,
Can I get
got
to
him, I think.
I can.
Oh, actually, you still have 5? Hold on. I can get that. There you go. Unyielding sovereignty for the win.
Very good.
You're quite welcome. Ooh, glittery.
Oh, shiny.
No, glittery. Oh, because the shrine's over there. Gotcha.
I'm doing shiny. You can do glittery all you want.
No way. I'm not my cleric.
Even shrines once in a while.
I was talking about the glitter.
Oh. Well, even kinda does that with her confetti.
Reaper! We have a Reaper here. Flag.
Thank you. Lost soul. Couple of them.
There's a couple of them. I'll take one even though I'm not down that far yet.
Still one up there for someone.
Oh, if nobody else wants it. I never met a mana boost I didn't like. Yeah, if somebody wants that one, knock yourself out. Because I'm full.
As you drop down, you hear a troll barking orders. Trolls.
Ooh, let me grab that. Actually, whoever wants it, I mean, the quest is over, so... And I've got plenty of mana. And still no... Ooh, I got a legendary. That's something... Ooh, EE Jeweled Cloak. Very nice.
Want it?
If you don't want it, I would suggest putting it up for roll, because I imagine several of us might like that.
Where was the sweet up?
I mean, if you don't want it, but that's a really nice item. I only killed 9 things. Man, I'm slacking.
No, if you want it, you can have it.
If you don't want it and nobody else does, I'll take it. With
There you go.
19 tunes? Yeah, I'll find somebody who needs it, believe me. Pop Granny Pop is indeed a beast on Reaper. Pop is mean and nasty and totally rude. And also, you should remember to talk to the guy before you recall out. Just saying. Not that I have any personal experience with that or anything. But if I was going to do that, I'm glad it happened on Zach. Zach doesn't need XP. And he's going to be TRing, so it's not as big a deal for him. You should do a great service for me in way of a reward. Your idea of great service and mine, way different. Something Sierra might use? No. Yep, don't recall. Yeah, I can always use comms. You just know that that guy's name is some dev's funny way of saying evil stink.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, I would have liked to have had some renown in here. I'll take it. Iron Hands even is liking Reaper. Zach, being an extremely squishy Palemaster, not so much. Zach spent a lot of time as a Soulstone tonight. But I need to run lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Reaper because Reaper pets. And I figure if I totally farm Reaper for the next couple of years, by say 2023, I should have enough XP to get my Reaper pets. But yeah, trying to run Reaper on Zach made me really glad that I grabbed a handful of mini Reeses and brought them upstairs with me because I freaking earned these things. Yeah, that's true. Silver's saying in Twitch chat that the problem with even in Reaper is, you know, since she's 30, she takes a pretty big hit to XP and a lot of the stuff. But I was thinking next week of giving Stormhorns Reaper want to try. And sorry, I keep sneezing on the stream. So I think that is going to do it for this week's stream. We barely survived. Hey, we didn't wipe. Well, okay, we wiped on Reaper 2 on Pop, but we did it on Reaper 1. By the skin of our teeth. Thank you, Iron Hands. Yes, and Silver distracted me and cost me my pop completion. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We'll be back here next week. Not sure what we'll be running. I doubt I'll have my Warlock to 30 yet, and I want to get him to 30. He's going to TR into a Pale Master, and Zach here's going to TR into a Warlock. We're going to swap places, so might be running something on him. And if I run Reaper on him, you can be amused by the sight of him as a Soulstone, because he has trouble in Epic Hard, so I know he's going to totally fail in Reaper. I would... See, I just don't want to... Puff Granny, the reason I haven't TR'd even is she is... I mean, basically I have even, and then I have 18 gimps on this server. Even is the one toon I can pretty much take into any quest, anytime, and even if she doesn't quite make it through, she's at least really going to give it a good try. And Even's the one who's got a shot at, you know, saving party wipes and stuff like that. Everybody else I have is varying degrees of gimped. So it's really, really hard to mess with Even. At least until I figure out how to get one of my other toons sort of close to that level to where, you know, if I want to, you know, get some renown and just dash off an EE Saga, I can do it. Even is the only one I can do that on. I mean, you saw Zach. He sucks. I don't know. Acanthia kind of... I mean... took her into Elite Todd, tried to solo it, and she just took so much cold damage. Now, granted, she didn't have an absorb item, but I thought, you know, evasion and all that, she'd be able to handle it. And she managed to hang on till Nith was down to about 25%, and it was a struggle. I mean, she was cocooning like crazy. And Vic isn't... Considering Vic is nearly a true first lifer, I did finally do an epic reincarnation on her. And that was mostly because she was still, you know, 6 years after starting DDO, she was still a 28-point build. Vic's actually not terrible. Especially considering she's got one epic past life and doesn't even have half of her destinies maxed out yet. I don't know, I think Gennari might be able to handle Todd. Of course, we haven't really done a good raid fest, although City doesn't like raids. But he wants to run Abbott, so you could see us going back to Abbott in a stream of the near future. Pretty sure I went in on Elite. Because, you know, no guts, no glory. And probably the easiest raid to solo in the game has got to be VOD. See, Acanthia never even got to the end fight the Shadows did her in. It was close, so like I said, she had Nith down to about 25%. If I had gotten her maybe a cold absorb item, or I could actually make her cold absorb hand traps now. You know, we're going to do our best to keep you not a stone. If you die, we're going to try to res you. And no, you were not a stone in Todd. You did quite well in Todd. And we were only 3-manning. So many things to run and so little time, and you know, 2 hours a week, and I want to run all the things, and I really, really wish there was no level lockout on Reaper, because just for gits and shiggles, and I have to say it that way when I'm on the official stream, just for gits and shiggles, I would love to be able to take Even into 10 Skull Pit. I could stream more often, but I actually do sometimes record without streaming, depending on what I'm doing. One of these days, I really want to get Dissy on. Depends on how much time I have. I mean, you've got to teach me how to use Roll20. I was kind of messing around with it, but I'm applying for a job with Roll20. So wish me luck. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week. Not sure what we'll be running this next week, but then again, I never am. And definitely always open to suggestions. You can, if you see me in-game, or pretty much, I imagine if you let anybody from Flower Sniffers know, they'll tell me. Or just drop an email to evennote@gmail.com. Always open to suggestions. And if you're on Thalanis and you're level appropriate and flagged for whatever we're running, you know, feel free to hit me up, because always nice to have people join us. That'll do it for this week. Have a good night, everybody.